Listen.
Yeah. Yes, Lord. Get that out of there.
All right, everybody. Let's start the show. Yeah. Hey, everybody. It's your boy, Matty Rants. Good Sunday morning, afternoon, or evening to you. Hey, if it's the next day, happy Monday. Hi, how's it going? We're going to talk about a couple of things today that includes lots of stuff for Drag Race Season 13, speculations, as well as we're going to review the promo looks from the second promo. There was two that were shot. I'm out of breath because I was running from across the apartment to make it to this live on time. I'm so mad at myself right now. I'm sorry. So we are going to talk about the promo looks. Is that Heidi in closet that I see in my live right now? Is that my sis? Girl, listen, hold on now. I done turned around and saw one of my babies. Hey, Heidi, how you doing, lovey bubby? We're going to talk about some of these looks from the second promo. They had like a minute long or 30-second video that was sort of like Instagram, Snapchat ready. With those looks, we're going to be talking about them today. It's a live review of that. We're going to go over some things with Drag Race 2. We're going to talk about some previous seasons here. Oh, Heidi, you are in here. Hi, love. It's nice to see you. Now, I'm going to see you soon, sister. I promise, okay? Look at this, y'all. Talking about Heidi Hydrates, baby. Y'all give Heidi some love. We're going to show her here. Yes. And make sure you watch her show on Wow Presents Plus. Or was it Wow Plus Presents? Girl, they be doing the most. It's on Wow. It's fucking funny. I like it. Y'all should watch it too. I said what I said. Follow. Okay. Thank you. Good morning once again. Put my glasses on for you babies here. Y'all know how we do. If y'all want to donate to the channel, please and thank you. Cash App, $, MattyRants, Venmo, MattyRants, and PayPal.me/MattyRants. That's a ticker at the bottom. We are broadcasting live from both Facebook and YouTube today. And I hope everybody's had a great Sunday. So we're going to talk about Drag Race. We're going to talk about some TV shows. We're going to talk about some movies I saw that were really flipping good that I've sort of held off on. And then we're going to have our, one gotta go. We'll do our game day with that, as well as some good, talks, because I know a lot of us are going through some things here. And honestly, I got some words of encouragement for you today as we continue on through the year 2020. We are almost out of this bullshit. And I'm so excited and I'm so happy that, I feel 2021 is going to be a good year. I don't have any resolutions, but what I do have is solutions for what happened this year going into the next year. And then somebody's going to have to leave the White House. They're going to have to leave. They're going to have to leave. One more time. They're going to have to leave. It doesn't matter what anybody says anymore. Supreme Court knocked all that down, said y'all can go on somewhere, accept your defeat and move the fuck on. So we'll see how that happens. We'll see how that happens. Heidi, I'm hydrating. Oh God, this is so good. I'm sorry. I love water. Like the girls are like, ew, water's nasty. When you haven't had anything to drink for most of your day and you finally take a sip of something, that's all I'm saying. A good old glass of water. Aqua. All right. So let's do this first. So why don't I give you some updates on what's going on with Matty right now before we do the other thing here. No, Liam's not leaving, Squall. Liam was just saying that Trump has to leave equals praise Jesus. That's I see you, my fall baby. Hey, Daimir. How you doing, everybody? Okay. So first of all, I am going to be traveling on the 30th of December through January the 5th. I'm going to my hometown, my birthplace, Houston, Texas. I'm taking my glasses off because they're reflecting like crazy. I can't do that. But I'm going to Houston. I'm going to visit my friends. I'm not going to go really see any family. If I do see them, it'll happen. But I'm going to go to Houston. I had one of my best friends in Houston help me get my ticket and was just like, Matty, I know you need a break. And I was like, yes, I really, 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 really need a break, because I like Vegas, but I don't know anybody out here. I know 2 people, and one person just moved back to LA. So now I only know one person. And a couple of y'all who are out here, my Rant Pack people, but I don't really have a friend base here where I can play my, what's it called? Played Munchkin, which is like another form of Dungeons and Dragons. Hell, playing Dungeons and Dragons physically with my friends. Playing card games, dominoes, the whole bit. I haven't seen them in forever. Everybody's safe. Everybody's been quarantining. They're all good. And, they're like, Matt, come on through. Like, I'll pick it from the airport. You don't have to worry about that. You can come stay with me. Like, I don't have any sort of like, ooh, I got to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G just to get here. So it's like, let's help you out. Let's go. Let's just get you back. We just want to see you and spend some time. So I will be down there from the 30th of December through the 5th of January. Drag Race season 13 starts on the 1st. That review is still going to be on time. And they already know what's up. I already told them, like, hey, I'm here for vacation. At the same time, I have to do my work. So that video will still be out on time. Still be out on time. Trust me. I'm bringing my lighting equipment and everything. I am not fucking that up. So don't even worry about that, okay? We don't even worry about it. But I'll be there for about 6 days, and it is definitely meant to spend some time with my friends, playing Smash Brothers 24/7. I'm so much better at Smash Brothers now because I started playing with a new set of people that are very, very good, and I've learned a few tricks. And my Peach is pretty unstoppable. My Duck Hunt is super unstoppable. I have really gotten good with him. My Min Min is nasty. I don't know anybody else that plays with Min Min, but I be slamming with Min Min. And who else am I really good with now? Oh, Piranha Plant. Oh my God. I love Petey. That's my little baby Piranha Plant. So I'm excited. It's like 17 days away. I'm kind of like counting the days for me to get on this flight here. So I just want to give a shout out to everybody who, like my friends and my roommate and Mimi, who were just like gearing me like, yeah, Matt, let's get you back home for a second. Let's get you a break so you can refresh, restart, recharge. And I need it. I needed it. Zachary, I did not. Okay, I'm going to highlight this, baby. I did not listen to the Frock Destroyers album. I'm going to be very honest with you. Please don't get offended by this. I hope this does not make you not like me because of this one thing. I have no interest. I have none. Not a single iota. Not one drop of blood or sweat from my body has any interest in listening to the album. I saw the music video. I heard the first song. That's all I needed. I was good for it. I support them from behind. I still send my love to them. I think they're great and amazing, but that's not my tea. I like good music, okay? Thank you. I'm so jealous of people traveling. My anxiety won't even let me think about it. See, here's my thing, Vita. Now, I had to move from like lily pad to lily pad, okay? So I've already gone through the spill of dealing with the airport during a pandemic, which is not fun at all. And yes, it does make me I get anxiety too. However, difference is that one, I know what to do when I get on that plane because I bring my sanitizing wipes. 2, my mask will stay on. 3, vitamin charged up. And 4, taking the proper precautions before I get on that plane. Yeah. Have you gotten your stuff from LA? So I was supposed to go get that Friday, and I was going to be posting pictures of that. However, when we got to the rental car place, every car was gone. Then when it came time to rent the car, they upped the price by like 10 times the amount. It was like $300 just to rent the car. So then we were like, let's go to public storage and go rent a truck to take down to LA and back. The mileage alone would have made that trip like almost $800 to $1,000. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait again. We have to basically book it in advance for the rental car situation and try to get it when it's like really, really cheap. But because this is Christmas holidays now, and while this is a pandemic, we were advised by most places, your price is going to be high and there's not going to be a lot. Because that's how people are deciding to travel now versus getting on the plane. Like people are still hopping on planes, but renting a car is a little bit safer. Because now you're driving, it's just you in the vehicle. You're in control. Like, you don't have to deal with people acting crazy on a plane. Hi, Timothy. Hey, everybody. Let's see here. I'm going to do my name calls. I haven't done my hello. So let me get my hellos out the way. Zachary, hello. Timothy, hello. Erica, hello. Vita, hello. Brian, hello. Virgo, hi. Damir, what's up, Each? Liam, hey, Siege. Let's see here. Squall, my Australian babes. You know I love you. Tosh, hey. Is it Tash or Tosh? Can I just do Tosh? I don't know if it's Tasha. I don't know my name Tasha. I have a cousin named Tasha, but I don't know my name Tasha, so I'm gonna say Tosh. Sam Mature, I love the name, still do. Adelina, hi. I haven't talked to you in forever. Hugs, love. Hey Nina, what's up, Kaza? Kaza, love. We said we got Heidi up in here. Thank you, Heidi. Let's see here. Gabe, hey friend. No name, hi. Anybody else? Is that my, hold on, D'Anthony? I have a good Judy named D'Anthony. That's why I was looking like, wait a minute. Hey, Candace. Taylor Swift released another horrible album this year. See, I haven't heard it, so I'm not going to call it horrible. I can assume it is, but I'm not gonna call it horrible. I just assume we're gonna get another bunch of, I'm sitting in one room with one light bulb and one guitar and one voice, and here we go, and then we're gonna add production to it later. But at the same time, her fans are really hyped about it, and I gotta give Taylor some credit for that. She knows her people. She really does, and I love that. Oh my God, Jason Love, what's up? Listen, it's Drag Race season. Y'all come back. Y'all come back now. It's Drag Race season. So I understand if y'all haven't been here in a while, or if it's just been like really crazy from the pandemic, you trying to get some work, or you trying to focus on certain things, or keep your head above water, as I like to say. But, you know, hey, you're back, and I love you for being here. And we're going to talk about a lot of shit. Okay. So we're 12 minutes in. We're going to get to Drag Race in just a second here, because I have the pictures up, but I'm going to show you how it's going to look like, because I need to move out the way because the picture is going to be like block right in front. So let me just show you real quick how this is going to be, okay? Okay. So the picture is going to be big, but let's do Denali's picture just because we'll start with her, right? So this is how it's going to look like when it pops up. So I'm going to try to stay over here so you can still see my expressions when we're talking about the looks when it comes to the queens. But there will be somebody like Lala Ree, who's a little bit, I got to get over here. Like, Lala, you took up the whole picture, bitch. Like, I got to do something like that for Lala. But everybody else is going to be like middle, like, yeah, middle. Okay? Ah, that worked out kind of great. Okay. So we will talk about those looks. If you have not seen the promos for those looks, it's on YouTube. It's literally just a minute long. It's not that big of a deal. They actually had a really great vocal, or that, the music in the background was excellent. Bring it back to basics. Bring it back to, I was here for it. I was like, oh, this is the beat. This is the bop. But we're going to talk about the looks. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Jules. What's up? Blue skis. Let's see here. I came in on you talking about going home to Houston to recharge. Is your family going to... Oh, good question. Is your family going to act right this time, or do I need to get my family from Acres Homes to pull up? Whoa, what you know about the 44? What you know about that 44 Acres Homes? Hold on. First of all, Blue, I used to date somebody in Acres Homes long time ago. I was always up in there. What was it? East Mount Houston? Is that what the street was? It's like East Mount or Olive something. I forget that street that turns off of that's not 290, 249. It's like you're going up 249, like you're going to Willowbrook, and there's a turn off that takes you directly into Acres Homes. Okay. So my ex used to stay right off of that East Mount Houston area in these apartments that were real like whoop to whoop. But I said it was good pain. Okay, I was there. I'm not going to really be visiting my family. This is about me going somewhere and not going to feel stressed or feel uncomfortable. I want to go and be around my friends. So if my family decides to see me, it's on them. And I made sure the last time I had a conversation with my dad, that, if I do see him, I see him, but I'm not going to go out of my way when I feel uncomfortable after the last time and what happened. So yeah, I am in control of the situation here. There's no Whoop to whoop. If I see him, I see him. If I don't, I'm just happy to be around my friends. Acres Homes is not like the projects. That's definitely more dead end in Houston, Texas. Or if you're gonna get to Fifth Ward, in certain areas of Fifth Ward, it's like that. And I mean, you can go into CUNY Homes, but that's not really the projects. There we go. It's hood. It's not the project. Now there's differences. There's the hood, there's projects, and then what they like to say is the ghetto, but that's just some bullshit term that people made up to use against Black people in specific neighborhoods they were putting them in, and giving them things like drugs. But I'll be quiet. But no. It's hood. It's not the projects. Projects is a little bit like dead end, like Houston. Now that's projects. Girl, and I used to stay over there with my friend's grandmama at one point in time. Matthew's lived on every part of Houston. I've been on the south side, west side, east side, north side, northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest. I've stayed in West Chase, Acres Homes. I've stayed in Greens Point. I stayed in the Woodlands, Spring, downtown Houston, midtown Houston, Beaumont, Missouri's fucking city. Oh, I've stayed in Missouri City for a while. And that's still technically Houston, but not really. Yeah, I've stayed everywhere in Houston. I honestly can say I've stayed. Oh, Katy, Sugarland too. Yeah, I've stayed in every part of Houston. This is a Violet Chachki merch shirt. I don't know if this is still available. When I wore this shirt, Bitch Puddin actually told me that one of her good friends designed this shirt. So I don't know if it's still available, but I mean, tell Violet to bring it back because I love this shirt. I wear it often. Whew, yeah, I need to be around my friends. I don't plan on going out. I know one of my friends is going to ask me to go out. I don't plan on going out. I know we're going to be doing a lot of stuff in-house, so that's what I prefer. I feel safest that way. I do want to check out some things, though, when it's like not a lot of people around, maybe like midday bar type of stuff. When nobody's out there just to see my city real quick. Yeah. Oh, I stayed in Oh my God. I stayed in Pearland before I moved to LA. That was the last place I was at, was in Pearland. I stayed in Pearland with my good friend, and I know he's doing really well. I texted him for his birthday. So shout out to you, Mr. I'm not going to say your name because you know how you are. Oh, but yeah, I'm going to Houston for a recharge. I just need a break. I need to play some games and, smoke with my people and just, I just need to get back to my old me. I miss my old Matthew. I've been very stressed the past couple of months. And so this is needed. Yeah. I love them so much. They're great people. They're playing Smash Brothers right now as we speak. And I'm like, y'all, I'm doing a live. This isn't fair. Like, how dare you get on Smash without me? I love playing Smash. But yeah, okay. So one more thing before we get to Drag Race here. I just want to get over, you turned 38 on Christmas Day. Happy early birthday to you, Kaza Love. Happy early birthday. I saw 3 movies last night I want to share with you guys, okay? Also, if you want to know what anime I'm watching, it's Jujutsu Kaisen. It is everything. You're welcome. Ooh, and a show that I walked in on that I didn't really give a full go, and I'm going to have to watch all the way through, but my roommate's watching it, and so when he watches stuff, I sometimes like peek in if it seems like it's interesting, and my forehead's really fucking shiny. Dark Materials, which if you saw The Golden Compass with Nicole Kidman, it's that, but this is like the full continuation of it with all 3 books being pulled into the series, right? It's really good. The first season when I was going back and forth with him, and I walk through the room and see him watching it sometimes, I was like, she seems kind of boring. Interesting, but boring. Now, when I saw the last episode of the first season, I walked in on that one, and I literally gasped, cried, and I got upset, and I was yelling in my room. It's like, Matt, you didn't even see the season. Why are you mad? Like, they're killing children. Like, what is happening here? It's like, you have to watch the show. So killed me, right? Oh my gosh. Zach, I hope whatever's going on with that situation, baby, that you are safe and protected. I'm so sorry to hear that. And I wish you well in that, honey. I'm very sorry to hear that was the reaction that you got. Okay. But yeah, I think Dark Materials is fucking good. And the new season, oh my God. I sat down last night to go to bed knowing I wanted to go to sleep. My roommate's like, Matt, you don't have to. I'm like, no, just leave it on. I don't care. Like, I kind of wanted to hear it in the background. So I actually stayed up and started watching it. Got about maybe 2 episodes of season 2 in. Bitch, bitch, that shit was so good. I was like, ooh, I'm so mad I haven't been watching this. So that's my new show that I'm going to get into, okay? It's my new show, okay? Dark Materials. So good. I read the book series. Does it do it justice? Giuseppe, I think you'll like it. You know I'm picky about shows that I watch. And for some reason, I never have time to just sit down and watch that. But when I walk by the TV, I stop everything I'm doing. My roommate hates it. And I like stand there and just stare at it. And he's like, you can sit down. I'm like, I got to do something. But I just wanted to catch this one scene that turns into the next scene, that turns into the next scene, that turns into the next scene. That and I don't know who watches soaps here. Anybody watch any soap operas? Anybody watch any soap operas? Any soaps that anybody watches here? I gotta hear it. I want to hear someone say General Hospital only because I know very little. But again, my roommate watches it every day, and I'm sort of like obsessed, but from behind. Like I don't want to sit down and watch it, but I want to ask him everything that's going on with the show when I walk into a scene. Like, why are they doing this? Why are they evil? Are they going to do something about that? My mother warned me. She said, Matthew, you'll come to a certain age. You'll come to a certain age and you will be a soap opera addict. Because my mother loved Days of Our Lives, General Hospital, and what was the other one? What was that? Young and the Restless. That was the other one. Mm-hmm. Hold on, facts. I kind of live for this. Your channel is a soap. It is. It is. Sometimes we have recurring guest stars. Oh, funny. Vita, General Hospital is lit. Girl, okay, first of all, real quick to get this out the way before we get to Drag Race real quick. Yeah. So I started the show when I first moved over here with the fact that rest in peace to Barbara Windsor. Oh, absolutely. Somebody was trying to get custody of their baby and she was going to steal the baby. And then she ended up like going away or something like that. And then the hospital got taken over by this guy with a ponytail who looks really creepy and bad built. And then like, oh my God, there was like this bomb that went off and this woman with this giant blonde bang who is the greatest actress on there. I really want to hate her, but oh my God, she is so amazing to me. I love it. I love all of her story. And then this family with money, it's just a lot. And I love that about the soaps that I don't invest in right now that I need to, is that there are 4 to 5 different like storylines going on. And it's just, they move so seamlessly. I find that so interesting with soaps. It's like they cut the scene. It's so serious. Like they're not done talking at all. Then we're off to somewhere else, but we'll get back to this conversation in 5 minutes. Like, oh my God. Okay, I'm done. Movie I saw Palm Springs with that guy from SNL. Is it Adam Sandberg or something like that? I saw that yesterday, right? You want to be a pick for the tarot card readings. D. Anthony, this isn't a Fortunate Rants, baby. This is just Sunday Live, okay? All right. So when we do Fortunate Rants later on this week, which will probably be like Wednesday or Thursday, that's when we do the tarot card readings, okay? So you got to be back for that. So I don't have any tarot cards in my possession. That's Mimi's thing, and Mimi's enjoying her day off. This is my thing. I always be bringing her into my Sundays. What is this? Speaking of which, real quick here, someone sent me a Cameo, and I'm going to have to decline it because it's very suspect of what they want me to do with this Cameo. And the words that are being put in it can be easily misconstrued into like racial slurs or like other kinds of things. When you're sending me a Cameo, this is for like happy birthdays or just me to do some fun stuff. This isn't for you to make me look like an ass and to try to ruin my life. Okay. So I really appreciate everybody that has sent me cameos and it's been something fun or sweet, but please don't send me something that's offensive or something to where you're trying to get me to or goat me into saying something that's extremely offensive that I don't believe in, that I would have to explain later for no fucking reason. So please don't do that. But yeah, there was definitely some suspect verbiage in there that they were asking me to do, some sexually explicit things they wanted me to say, and that's not okay. That's not my thing. It's not my spiel, okay? There are other people who would love to do that. Please send those requests to them because they'll be more than happy to take your money and make a fool of themselves, but not I, said the pussycat. Meow, meow, meow. All right. Girl, I've been looking at that thing for the longest, and I said, I will not do this. Like, I read it and I knew it meant like a slur. So I was like, whoa, you're really trying to catch me up in some mess. Like, Cameo is a service where you can ask specific, like your favorite social media celebrities or influencers or just actors and musicians to do certain things like give a shout out or happy birthday or do a song. And I've done the songs, you know what I'm saying? Like I've done songs and I've made up little moments for people and done some cute little bits here and there, and that's fun to do. But I'm definitely not about to be sitting here and saying some bunk ass stuff so you can get a laugh and try to take out somebody's life. Like sorry, I was watching this video on Facebook. This family has an autistic daughter and they share their life. And somebody who was watching that video of them, their daughter's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Like, but they called CPS on them. A person who is supposed to be a Facebook follower who's following their journey called CPS, lied about it. I mean, lied about everything. And that family had to deal with that. And they, of course, got on live and they were explaining the whole thing. Like, what they did was evil. The mother was so upset because it's like they do nothing but care for their children. But somebody was so evil and so pressed about the life that they were living that they took the time to call and make a false claim to Child Protective Services. Baby, be careful. And that's why I'm trying to, I'm posting a little less than usual now because I'm like, I don't know what people's intentions are for me. I'm here out of jokes, shits and giggles, and nothing but love. So if you're on the opposite tip of that, that's not for me, baby. Okay. Hey, chunky monkey. They are, Jules, look at this election. We know they are. We know they are. There's even a rally now to dismantle the GOP because they didn't do what they were supposed to do by supporting Trump all the way. So now there's a group of Republicans who are no longer Republicans, who are still conservative Republicans that want to dismantle the GOP party. Dumb, 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 dumb. Girl. And I also made a post on Twitter about this where I was like, y'all, seriously. Like, people are going to do whatever they want to do regardless. And so my roommate is trying to get me to be better with this. He's always frustrated because y'all know I'm a super emotional person. And also I can be a reactor very quickly instead of just sitting and really focusing on something and then going, this isn't worth it. So I have to get better at that a lot. And, I'm also emotional. I like my emotional ass, but I can be a better emotional person. Didn't someone call CPS? Oh, let me highlight this. Didn't someone call CPS? D'Anthony, hi baby. I really just explained this, and I'm trying to help you out here, love. Mimi's not coming in. This is her break, okay? We're not doing cards today. That's for Fortunate Rants. This is Sunday Live. Please stop, okay? It'll be sometime in the middle of this week. I'll make sure to make a post about it, and then you can definitely be one of the people on that list for the tarot card reading, okay? I love you, sister, but I explained it already, okay? I love you and appreciate you, but we got to move on, okay? I don't want to ignore you. I want you to know I can hear you and I see what you're saying, all right? Let's see here. Where were we at here? My apologies. I don't want anybody thinking I'm not listening to them. I just need y'all to know, like, that's Fortunate Rants. This is Matty Rants channel, all right? So whenever we do something with Fortunate Rants, that's going to be involved, but not with just me. I'm not the carrier of those cards, okay? Someone called CPS family because Willow has in bed with a 23-year-old man when she was underage. I remember a whole thing about that, especially with the music video that she did. She did a music video, like something for the summer. And the guy in the video was like much older than her, and she was still 16 at the time. So I'm not getting involved in that family. I like Gammy. Okay. Jada on some bullshit, because y'all remember she was trying to interview Olivia, what's her face, the daughter of the basically that whole trial that went to not the trial, but her mom had to go to jail for I guess what was the whole situation? Like she was paying the school under the table or something like that, and it was to get her daughter in school, and that's illegal. Like she paid to get, like she was giving like a bribe or something to get into the school. I'm getting attacked today. You don't check your Instagram. Tosh, if you're probably in one of my boxes. Mom, I got over 300 something messages in my Instagram. I check a lot of messages, but I don't get to all of them. Okay. So I apologize if I hadn't got to it. I'm not ignoring you. I have a lot going on. So I apologize if you feel I'm ignoring you or not giving you anything. I really do. It's not my intention. There's a lot of messages in here. I have to go through all of them every day. And sometimes I need a break from just reading them, okay? So I really apologize that I have not checked your message. I will look for it, okay? I will look as soon as this is off for your message, okay? Please. I'm feeling like shit because I can't respond to everybody, and it's like, I'm so sorry. I know we talked about something last week in reference to in the nails that you were trying to. Yeah, I remember you. Like, it's not like I forgot. It's just there's a lot going on. So my apologies. Please don't take it personal. Seriously, both you and D'Anthony. Seriously, please don't take it personal. I'm in a really great mood today, y'all. I'm trying to keep it there, and I just don't want anybody thinking I'm like hating or like just being false promises to you. A lot happened. She paid for her daughter to go to school, and the girl didn't want to even go to school. That part. Yeah, I didn't understand why Jada, Willow, and Gammy needed to have her on the show to tell her side of the story. That was like unnecessary. You were given something out of privilege, and your mom got in trouble for it. And I did not see The Mandalorian this week. I was waiting, Sheila. I'm waiting for the finale in the second episode so I can watch it together. No, but for real, yo, for real. I promise you, I'm not ignoring anybody. I promise you. I hate it when I see messages like that because I'm like, I need to respond. I apologize. I'm so sorry. And I low-key do need those nails because I'm planning on doing a photo shoot, and we're doing like a split thing. So that might be, yeah, we'll talk. Because I do need those for a photo shoot, baby. Okay. Real tea. Okay, I've rambled on for about 30 minutes here. Let's get to Drag Race shit, right? Let's get to Drag Race stuff. As a matter of fact, let me do this. While I'm pulling up some things, let me see something here, girl. Let me go to my Instagram right now. Okay, primary. Okay, you're not in my primary list. This was like... You probably messaged me like a week ago, or maybe no, because I think you were on Thursday. Yeah, I do Drag Race. I'm gonna audition for 15. Is this you? Hold on. All request. You should wear. Is this you, boo? Hold on. Miss last name 513. Tasha, you still in here? Is that you? You were in my girl. Excuse me, ma'am. You were in my other folder. There's Instagram has like 2 folders, and I'm really bad about checking the other one where it filters certain people. You were in one of my filtered messages, and it's not because of anything you did. It's just that kind of, it's that kind of stuff. Christian, I don't have a P.O. box. I have an Amazon locker over here with my address. So anything that's sent to my home address would be sent to the Amazon locker. It wouldn't be sent to my home. That's kind of how it works. Hold on. Hey, love. I think we are talking on the live now. We'll continue. Oh, no. We'll Continue after the live. I think that sounded so stupid how I wrote that, but I hope I got it out. Hey, love, I think we are talking on the live now. We will continue after. Like, that sounds like a robot, but okay. I think I got it. Hopefully this is her. Hopefully this is you, Tash. Hopefully. I'm like, bitch. Thank you, Joseph. I'm also apologetic because I realize that sometimes I'm not on it like I need to be. Okay. All right. So Drag Race season 13 promo looks. Somebody and a couple people were like, Matt, why didn't you review those? Bitch, that video was 51 minutes and that would have been another 15 minutes just talking about these looks. So why not do it for this live? Season 13 premiered, not yet. Season 13 premieres on January 1st. There were 2 promo looks that were given. One that was a short video that sort of gave you a glimpse into who these queens were, kind of. And the other set was based off of the promo for the commercial. Now, I was actually told that the commercial was not, Tash, I see you got my message. Sorry, that was a nasty burp that was trying to fly out. All right. So, oh, my brain gave out. Oh, y'all thought it was pastels. I was told that pastels was optional, but it was more so about being pinup was the theme for the promo. And I was looking at the video but there's nothing pinup about that video. So maybe that was the idea. And then it was and then it was no. Bro, what was that Rem pastel? Because I really want to know. Rem, what you mean? R-H-E-E, wait, who? Farnsworth, help me out, baby. What was that? What was that Rem pastel? Why am I feel like I'm saying that all wrong. Yeah, it was supposed to be pinup, and I think some girls were pastels, so they're like, oh, it's pastels now. So I'm like, So it's yeah, that's literally what I was told this an hour ago. It was girl, it was supposed to be pinup. Really? He said that's why some specific people were wearing certain stuff that was giving that kind of illusion, a very, very pinup kind of girl. I can say Candy kind of gave a little bit of that, maybe in a different sort of spill. I don't know. That was the idea, but we got pastels, to be honest with you, and some people didn't even really do that. But this short video that was done was more so just them wearing whatever the fuck they wanted to wear and what they wanted to represent at the time. So let's start first. Facts 22. Maddie, you got weak tea. Girl, did I? And what did I? Did I get weak tea? I'm going to have to drag you for just a second here. Baby, this is one of the photographers that actually shot on set. What are you talking about? Watch it. Sis, I'll call three other people and they'll go, it was pinup and pastels, and they just went with one theme. Click. Chill. I don't like dragging people, so don't make me do something I don't want to do. All right, so let's get into this here. We're going to start with this off with the order and how the queens were presented. I guess with they go in alphabetical order, but I still think it's weird that D for Denali was first. I'm like, damn, we had no A's, B's, or C's for names here. We had D's, and it just kind of skipped right on there. So let's talk about Denali's look first. And I actually really fucking love this look. Let's talk about it. All right, we're going to pull it up right now. Queens Reveal Review Looks, Part 2. We have Denali here. Hold on, I'm going to back up my body. There we go. Oh, there we go. Denali is giving Day of the Dead type of tease for me. I see very Mexican heritage in this. I love this a lot. I love it a lot. This dress is everything. The headpiece is gorgeous. Her makeup is one to done. Tell me what y'all think about this look from Denali. I want to hear what y'all have to say. Hey, Chantel. In the headpiece, everything. I'm like, girl, this is like a really cute look. And what I like about this is that it's a black dress that wasn't like consumed in the appliques and like the flowers or like the designs going on. It wasn't like all an overabundance of color. The black has its moment. The color on it has its moment. Arne, you're not too late because I just started doing the looks. So you missed me just speaking a bunch of jibber jabber earlier. If her face was painted like a skull, I wouldn't have even minded that, but I'm kind of glad she didn't do that because it's been done before on the show, like a lot. So this is beautiful. I love this look. This is puss. Yeah, this is puss. Now, this is actually, I'll say puss puss. This is puss puss. I love this. This is, I like it a lot. Like, I would love to see it in person. So yeah, Denali did that. I think she does have Mexican roots and heritage. I also had cheated when I went and got this picture and read like her description of the look. And yes, it is based off of her Mexican heritage. I was like saying it like, I figured it out. No, she posted on Instagram. But here is Denali for season 13 of RuPaul's Drag Race, Alaska Queen. Where I forget where she currently lives now, but hold on, I think I remember. Let me think. She said, I'm from Alaska, but I'm now living in, I can't remember. But yeah. But they had to give him a color palette. Did they? They tell him what to do, and then it's what happens when you show up. Also, please remember that things are a little bit different from how they used to do stuff. I think they're really focused on letting the queens present themselves now versus them being the ones to say, okay, like, I want you to wear this. But you remember from previous seasons where the queen would like walk out and we'd see one look and then they're like, no, change your shoe, change this, do this differently. It happened for a lot of the promo looks for season 10. A lot of the girls' looks were actually edited and they were told to, oh no, we don't want that. We're going to give you this shoe. We're going to give you this thing. Asia O'Hara was one of those people, if I remember correctly. I forget what it was that she was wearing. It wasn't the wig. That was her choice. I think it was the shoe they changed or the Vixen shoe. I forget whose shoe it was, but they switched it up. I saw the skating video. I saw the video of her skating. She's amazing. She does the backflip in skating. I forget the Olympic skater, or not the Olympic skater, but professional skater. She was a Black woman who did that, and they used to drag her for it. I used to hate hearing about that story. But yeah, Denali is, I like Denali. I think she's sweet, and I love this look. Okay, let me try to remember this order. Denali, and then it was Elliot with two T's. Okay. So my friend, Mr. David Laugh, actually shot the professional shots of this. And some of these looks will be professional and some of these looks will be when they were like, I guess, backstage doing everything, right? So David shot this look. Now this is Chris, oh my God, I shaded Elliot by accident. I'm so sorry, Elliot. I shaded you by accident. Bitch, I shaded you by, I said Crystal. Did y'all hear that come out? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's in here, I see Crystal, but we're not comparing queens. I've seen enough tweets from people complaining about that this season and very mad that Rosé is called the pink Jan and all that kind of mess. But this is a much better look than the promo look, in my opinion. I get rich woman tease from this. I get a lot more polish. That was the look she was giving. There's a fur on the side. This I like. I like this so much better. The hair is beautiful. It is, isn't it? It is. It is. Jason Love, shut up. Farnsworth, because I just said, I didn't mean to say Crystal's name. It was like, here's Chris. It's like, no, this is Elliot, child. Whew. Okay. Chunky, you out of here? Bye, Chunky Monkey. Love you, sis. Yeah, catch me in the replay, baby. This ain't going to be too long of a video because this is going to be the last thing we talk about. I give this a high score. This gives thank you, Vita. This gives housewife. I love it. I actually really like this look. This is so nice. It's clean. Sheila. Alexis Carrington down. She gives you dynasty. I like this. I think we're going to get a lot of her personality for her time on the show. She, yeah, we'll probably see a lot more of that. So give it up to Miss Elliott with 2 T's for that secondary promo look. Now, up next is Got Mick. Ooh. She is going to be a look queen for all the look queens, girl. I noticed a trend with this white face and this black makeup. Is that going to be every episode? Is the only thing I'm thinking. Now, here we go, Matty. Don't do that because they did it to Dusty Ray. Told her to change up them dots, girl. She was gone the next day. Same thing happened for every other queen. They told her to shave your Madam Madness. You having issues with your beard. Shaves the beard, goes home. Like, Is this going to be like this the entire time? I don't know. Am I interested still? Absolutely. Absolutely. I am incredibly interested into this. Facts. Boot, boot, boot. This is interesting. Yeah, here's the giggle with this. I can see why people would not like this look. However, I'm getting a story out of this. I'm getting story. Y'all don't, come on. Oh my God. Please don't post anything to do with rumors or who is and what. And this. Some people like to watch the show and it ruins the experience. Please don't do that. I'm begging you. I love y'all, but come on. Please. Please. I can't facilitate that stuff. I've gotten emails and messages from folks like, Matt, I was watching your video, but then somebody kept ruining everything for me. So I had to go to someone else's page who wasn't about that. Please stop. Please. I mean, it gives me Renaissance Fair, slightly in some sort of Fifth Element universe, maybe a Jupiter ascending type of moment. I like it. Well, no, babies. The short wasn't the one that was supposed to be pinup. It was the promo. Oh my God. That was supposed to be pinup. This is just them showing what they want to show. I wish I had never made that statement. I wish I never made it. I done confused y'all. And I got somebody questioning my tea when it's my tea. I'm a Libra. Yeah, facts on facts. Facts. You can get in my DM and we can talk about everything. Okay. Y'all can get in my DMs and do this shit. Just not here with everybody who wants to enjoy the show. Get in my DMs and let's talk tea. But like, other than that, no. Oh my goodness. I could see Dragula from this, but I kind of like it. Ooh, you know what? I got it. She gives me, now that you say Dragula, low-key, this does give me like vampire American Horror Story Hotel. One of the rooms is like this black and white feel. And then she comes out and it's like this full-on like escapade of like I guess in toxic fantasy. And she ends up like drinking someone's blood. I totally get vampire from this. Yeah. Okay. I get vampire. I get that. Okay. And that's not bad. I get that. Okay. Who was after Elliot? Was it Joey J? No, that wasn't Elliot. That was Gottmik. So I think it is Joey J that's after this. Yeah, it's Joey J. Okay, so let's do Joey J. Joey J was a little harder to find this look because when I was doing the promo pictures for whatever, there was never a point where you got the full like look. So I had to go to her Instagram where she apparently was on stage with this look here, but that was the same promo look that she wore. This to me was a better look than what we were given for the promo. Leaps and bounds better. Yes, I do get Lady Gaga from this. House down boots. I get Lady Gaga from this. The boots house down. Ooh, Brian, I like that for Gottmik. A Kiss tribute. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. This is a better look. I like this. The wig is long. There's a lot going on here. This is cool. I didn't like the other one with the leather jacket and the no hair and the random, fabric that was coming out the side. The heels were right, but this is Gaga boots down. But this is a good Gaga boots down. Like this is clean. It's very, very polished. So yeah, I like it. I do. I like it a lot. This is a good one. I like it. Yes, I like it. Okay. Yeah. And again, I don't hate any of these queens. No hate to any of them. I'm very picky. And I know when I get in my full geesh and drag, I can be the same way. Like I want to be very particular about my look and what I look like and my aesthetic. So yeah, I like this. Next up is Kimora Hall. Do you know this is Bob Mackie? This is Bob Mackie. This is Bob Mackie. Flo A, quick question. Are you going to see Wonder Woman? It's out on 16th December here in UK. Y'all get it really freaking early. No, we have to wait till Christmas out here. Yeah, right? So I'm waiting for it to come on HBO Max. I will be doing a review of Wonder Woman 1984. So get ready. I will be doing a review on Wonder Woman. Because the first one was epic. So I have to do the second one. This is a Bob Mackie original. This is stunning. This is also completely better than her promo look, in my opinion. That purple was too much for me. And it was something that I've seen before. This looks pussy, darling. Pussy, darling. Puss. Oh, unlockable. Like, yes. I love it. Now I thought Kimora was related to Jada. I think they're in the same, they're in the same family, yeah. Yeah, they're in the same family. Yeah, I don't know if that's their daughter or what their relationship is, but they're in the same fam, yeah. Yeah, they are in the same fam, yeah, because even Jada posted a picture like, congratulations, sis, or something like that. I forget what it was. Yeah, I think they have the same mother. I think they're sisters, if I'm correct. This looks rich. This looks expensive. That wig. Liam, you're looking at the roots. That's why you're getting that Sindel tease. It's the roots. Oh, of course, Candace. I like the first one. I thought it was great. And also, I know how it's going to be. Something about women in power and like super women or something about that, and certain men feeling like they're, I guess, being challenged and shit. Yeah, I'm doing a review to that because I would hate for someone to post a review about Wonder Woman hating on it just because it was about a woman. And that happened a lot with Wonder Woman this past, the first one. A lot of these comic book people were like, and I hate that. I really, really do. I really do. They don't give Black Widow as much trouble because you know why, but we'll be quiet. Girl. I feel bad for Scarlett Johansson, though, because every time she does an interview with somebody, they're always asking her the dumbest questions. Like, everyone has all these great questions, and then you get to Scarlett Johansson. So was it hard putting on that outfit? What was your diet like when you were on the show? Can you ask her something about the character Black Widow and like what she feels about playing? Like, come on now. Like, I hated that watching any sort of interview with the Avengers. Like, they always did her so dirty. All right, so we had Kimora Hall. Now we're going to go to Miss Candy Muse. And this look was kind of iconic, especially when she did the sitting in VIP alone sort of bit to it. However, I did see it, but Tyler Perry directing it makes me very nervous too. I don't want him to have anything to do with the script. As long as he doesn't have anything to do with the script, Lisa, we'll be fine because he can't write. Okay? He can put a great team together. But he cannot write. We've seen it. We've heard it. We've watched it. No, ma'am. No, God. Shout out to everybody on Facebook watching. Shout out to everybody on YouTube watching. Thank you so much for being here. Back to Miss Candy Muse. So, here's the thing. Remember when Alaska, well, actually not remember, Alaska does this thing and a lot of other queens, not a lot of others, but certain ones do this beehive that they pin on top of a regular, wig with a good long couple of inches, right? To give this illusion of a lot of hair. I like the black and white color palette with this. The bodysuit is interesting. I don't hate it. To me, the way it's blocked is kind of weird, but maybe that's just how it's supposed to look. And maybe it probably looks a lot better in person. The bodysuit's a little off to me, but I like it. I like the black and white hair, to be real with you. I really do. The ball on top, I didn't need though. I think that's where I'm at with AJ. I don't the loaf. I don't think we needed the loaf. Do y'all think we needed the loaf? I don't think we needed the loaf. I think she could have honestly had like a different hair with that. But I get what she was doing. To me, I don't. I like Candy a lot, so this was difficult. I was like, like this is not your best. Like I liked her promo look leaps and bounds better. Ooh, look at this, Sheila. The young Nicki Minaj and Cruella DeVille mix. I can see that. I can see this is pre-Nicki days when she used to wear nothing but the wigs. Okay. Jason Love. I like the idea of this look, but the presentation and styling just needed some work for me. I just don't want the loaf. I wanted a different hair, but no. I want the same color as my like. I don't know. You know, I'm not Candy right now, so I don't know how to do this. I think it just needed one thing taken away, and it could have been something, or maybe one thing added differently. I don't know. Something like that. Bronwyn. Hi, Lovey. How are you? Hi, Bronwyn. Love you. Liam, there are good elements to this, but altogether, no thanks. Her original promo look gave us Caribbean Marge. Dominican Marge Simpson. She is Dominican, mama. Not just Caribbean. No, Dominican Marge Simpson. Got to get it right. On behalf of Candy, if you watch this, sister, for you. I'm going to ignore that because you're still doing the same thing I see. Okay. I think Aj is taking a break from drag. Not really. Yeah, I think Aj is just taking a break. Not and like focusing on music versus anything else. Let's talk about this for a quick second while we take a little break before we get back into these looks. I think we're on Lala Ree next. Is it Kimmel? Okay, Mr. Child, let me tell you something here. Sister Act 1 is a classic. Sister Act 2 is the moment. Lauryn Hill, before she became a total unreliable person to show up to an event with only one fucking album. Okay, only one, and we're still giving her coots. I mean, that miseducation of Lauryn Hill is still forever and ever, but like, just one. No, ma'am. Sheryl Lee Ralph was in that. Oh, Bronwyn, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you, Levy. Thank you so very much. Oh, I love you, Bronwyn. Thank you. I'll give you my hearts in a second here. I don't know. Here's the thing. Let's just hope for the best. Whoopi Goldberg says it's cool. I know we've been kind of cool with her for a while. Every now and then she says some dumb shit, but most of the time she's spot on. So let's just hope for the best. Let's just hope for the best, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Tyler Perry, I would love to work with that man one day, but I also would love to say, can I help you write something? Like, the ideas are there. It's just the verbiage that's used with him is like, holy shit, bro. Are you okay? Like, no one talks like this. Who talks like this? Nobody. You're talking about the episode where it was the joke episode, and Jimmy was trying to host the joke awards, and they gave, what was it? Denmark was the least funny like place or whatever, right? And so they got mad and made this robot that was like a joke machine, right? And so everything, I guess, I don't know, it was a stupid thing, right? Tyler Perry, Medea's in the South Park episode, and they were making her go, Harold, like, it's like, it's insane. Bronwyn. He doesn't want any writers. He does not. That man literally sits in a room by himself. I hope he's not, and whoever he's calling and asking for advice, y'all are doing him so dirty. Why are you writing this stuff by yourself? It is your, Y'all seen Acrimony? That's I can give you multiple examples, but Acrimony, Girl. Okay, let's get back to Drag Race. Because I see y'all. Oh, do I need to make a video about this? I see we're in this topic. Do we need, okay, I think I'll make a Sister Act video and be like, Sister Act 1 and 2, we'll talk about those for like a quick, like 15 minutes. But then the last 15 minutes is like, but we're getting a Sister Act 3. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I see this is a hot topic here. So I'll make sure that video is out this week. As a matter of fact. Hey Siri, set reminder for a Sister Act video. Thank you. I will get right on that. Girl, here's Fosworth. It almost ruined her career, but let's get back to Drag Race, y'all. I can't drag this Tyler show into more. Honey, we're on to La La Reed. This one's really wide, so we may not see my face. So I'm gonna get like right here. All right, there go La La Reed, everybody. Now, she told us she was a bodysuit queen. She warned us. She said she was a bodysuit queen. This is a bodysuit. Is it a good bodysuit? Damn Skippy it is. This leotard is the T. Excuse me, not a bodysuit. This is a leotard. Leotard. I like it. I like the leotard. I think she has really good makeup. Like, honestly, her makeup is right. And the wig is a little, yeah, it's cool. But yeah, this is a decent look. It's definitely a show look. It's not a walk in the runway, but it's a show look. And it'd be a show look I would like to see her perform in. So I like it. Is it runway? No, but it's a nice look. It is. I like it. I like you, La La Reed. We need to be friends. I want to be Lala's friend. I really do. She's so cool. I like her. Her Meet the Queens was so relatable to me. I'm like, I know people like this. Kimberly, thank you for your donating on Cash App. I just saw it come in. I appreciate you and I love you and I thank you. And before I go any further, to everybody here in this live right now, the likes, the hearts, whatever you've given, I love you and I thank you and I appreciate you. Okay? If you haven't heard it, you heard it today, and I'll say it the next Sunday, and I'll say it the next Sunday, and I'll say it the next Sunday after that. As a matter of fact, I'll make that my last thing I say before hugs and kisses is I love you, I appreciate you, and I see you. Okay? I know some of us don't feel like that, and it's important that you know you are loved and we care. Okay? We're a rant pack. We're a family. So, let's get back to this. After La La Reed, who's after La La Reed? I'm trying to go through this alphabetically. It rhymes. I was almost about to just go to Simone just for shits and giggles, but I think it's Olivia Lux. Olivia Lux. She did not take any professional shots in this look, but I still was able to get this. Olivia's just gorgeous. She's just so gorgeous. Love y'all too. She's so gorgeous. Oh, she's gorgeous. I mean, have you seen her out of drag too? That face is structured for God, honey. That face is. Oh, hey, Nidra. Hi, Lovey Boo. Oh, thank you, Shay. Love you too, baby. Olivia Lux. See, when I read that, I think of my old drag name, Madison B. Grand, with just more syllables. It's like very Olivia Lux. And then she said Olivia Pope. I was like, uh-huh. And what Lux means, light. Olivia Light. It's like, okay, I like that. This is cute. Yeah, it's a good look. It's not too much. It's a simple leather dress. Pleather maybe. There's a bow in the back. That lavender wig is out. Oh, Indie Girl, I'm gonna give you some life on this one. This is a real question, but I want to take her picture away first so she don't think I'm just shading her. Hold on. Am I the only one who's over the candy colored hair? I'm over the food colored hair of anything. No Name, thank you for your donation. I appreciate it on the YouTube. And Squall, I saw that you posted some earlier. I forgot to give you my shout out. My apologies. Thank you as well. You did 2 of them earlier today. I love you and I appreciate you, man. Thank you. And thank you, No Name, so much. Oh, thank you. Let's Talk Wild. I figured it was faux leather. I was like, I don't see her wearing some. That'd be heavy as hell. I think indie, it's like people are trying to give something more than just, blonde, brunette, and this, that, and the other. So I get it, but Vita, this is it. This is it. Depends on the look. Thank you, Vita. There you go. Depends on the look. I don't like the mustard yellow hair. I think that shit's ugly as hell. That's the only one I don't like. I like the lavenders, the mint greens. I even like a little bit of the orange, the creamsicle orange type of flavors. I just cannot do. I just cannot do that mustard, ugly fucking yellow hair. I just can't do it. I think I deleted that picture of Tina Burner off of here. I didn't want to show the kid that hair. God, that hair was awful. Oh, D'Anthony, happy early birthday to you. If you're back on here on the 20th, Mom, I'm going to give you a live birthday shout out, okay? So the next time we do this live again tomorrow, not tomorrow, next Sunday, I'll make sure to give you a live, okay, baby? Lemon hair is, lemon is different. Lemon's a little bit more fluorescent-y, and I kind of like that a little bit better than the mustard. Mustard is this darker tone. Like how, I wish I could show you the picture of when No Name, when you sent that donation in, the color of the band that's yellow up top literally is the color I'm talking about. I hate that color. Gross. Okay. Well, they were honestly told to do that with a lot of their looks for the promos. Pastels was like a palette. They asked for some sort of pinup-y type of mess too, but it's more so pastels. So that was really Drag Race telling them to do that more than anything. That and pastels are really in right now. They're very, very in right now. Neon hair, it depends. What is the look? What is the look? If you're wearing like a black, if you're wearing like some sort of like Alexis Michelle black dress situation where it's supposed to be classic and demure, I don't think neon or pastel hair is necessary or needed on those looks. Those are classic looks. They need a classic hair. I think that when it gets to be more of a inspired piece or something that's a cosplay or something that's really specific into a design aesthetic or whatever, that's when those colors come in. Like, give me color there. But when it's classic look, no, don't do that to my classics. No. That seems unnecessary. Okay, so Olivia Lux was just up. So trying to keep this in order here. After Olivia, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. So that means Rosé would be next, right? Right. Okay. See how I go through the alphabet? I literally always have to do that when I'm trying to remember where the letter is. I go A, B, C, straight through. Okay. Rosé is next. This is everything. It is so much better than that promo look, girl. I love this look so much. I really do. I thought this was everything. This is red for filth. It is lizard skin type of situation here. If you look at the design, the shoulders match with this look, unlike the last one. And the wig it's so good. This I loved. I love this. I thought this was so cool. I did. I liked it. It was better than the promo look. Yeah. I did. I liked it. I kind of want something in a different color with this same kind of look, and I would take that bottom part out. Because the bottom part, y'all see what I'm talking about here? Like, look at the top corset here, and then like underneath where it's supposed to sort of go into the lapels. I would have done something a little bit different with that. Like, keep the red pants, keep the shoulders, but how the lapels coming out like this with the under part, and it has that little like white striped moment there. I would have chosen a different design than that. I did not watch the streamies. I was watching Peanut Butter Falcon last night, and I was crying like a little baby. That was such a good movie. And Shia LaBeouf was flipping hot in that. Like, absolutely. I think Shia LaBeouf, like with scruffy beards and whatever else was like sweating in that heat. Girl, I was here for it. Oh, we'll talk about it in a second. I'm gonna wrap that up with my thoughts on Shia LaBeouf in that movie. It was so good. But yeah, Rose, I like this. Rose, I like this. I like this. This is cool. It was just a lot better to me than the other look. The other look I felt like had a lot going on. Next up is Simone, the Simone. I want to read the comments before I say what I have to say on this one. Pattern. Thank you, no name. Thank you, no name. I was saying design. I meant to say pattern. Thank you. It was a pattern for what Rose had on. You know what I'm saying? It was the pattern. That jacket, oh my God, the jacket. Okay, here's the tip. I agree. Early Monet exchange. I'm not at all. I like this look. I prefer it with the jacket fully on, though. It is very like Lil' Kim, that's who it was. Yes. Yes, I remember. It's Lil' Kim wore this. Lil' Kim, thank you. Oh my God, let me find this look. This is a Lil' Kim look. This is Kimmy. This is Kimmy Blanco, baby. This is Lil' Kim down. Oh my God. That's who it was. Girl, for the longest, I was sitting there like, who is this? I was like, she is somebody, but I can't get it. And Lil' Kim did a photo shoot. Who was it for, though, Timothy? It's for somebody. It was for a designer specifically. Like, they changed the whatever it was on there to ebony, which is everything. But it's MCM. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Okay. I totally remember that whole photo shoot. Yeah, this is totally that. I just want the jacket on. Absolutely. She's right. She's right here. No, right there. Okay. I want the jacket on it, but I think this is puss. The jacket is so severe with the entire ensemble that the underneath it could be more of a peekaboo moment, and then that jacket comes right back on. But it is right. Yeah, I liked it personally. I did. I liked it. It's Kim. It's Lil' Kim before the 7th surgery. Yeah, before the 7th face. Yeah, that's Kimmy before the 7th face. Mm-hmm. Before she had that VH1 special where she was giving you stiff tease. And Maya was on the boat getting dragged by all the other girls that were just a little bit harsh on her personality. Because she's not a girl's girl. Maya, I'm not a girl's girl. I love that. I know many girls who are like that, or women who are like that. Is she your fave? No, well, I've seen her perform, Vita. That's the only one who I've seen actually perform live. So I was blown away by seeing her performance. So I have history with seeing how well she is and how good she is at what she does. So I have a lot of faith in Simone this season. Am I rooting for her? She's one of my people who I'm rooting for. One of them, but I'm rooting for a lot of people, a lot of them. But she's not, you may not like this now, but just get ready for what's to come, because I have a feeling she's going to be bringing some like really insane looks to the runway. But yeah, I like Simone. Tummy, we're going to eat. This live is almost over. Thank you for being cool. We're going to take a sip of water. Y'all, thank you for being here. If you could do me a favor and hit that like button if you're new to this live. If you're on Facebook, send a heart or a thumbs up, or you know how it goes over there. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, ticker down below, $MattyRants, Matty-Rants for Venmo, and PayPal.me/MattyRants for PayPal. And it was Cash App, $MattyRants. Okay. Who's next? We got Rose done. We got Simone done. I feel like, it must be Tamisha Iman. She did not have any professional pictures taken of this look that I saw within the last several posts when I was going through her IG. And I didn't see any pictures taken backstage of this same look. So I had to take this from the actual trailer. Okay. And this is the best one I could find where we can get like a full look here. There we go. This is our good pageant, sis. This is a good pageant look. This is a show-stopping look. This is definitely a show outfit. I can tell Mama has performed and served and been tipped many of times, okay? Matt, I can see you being a school teacher. No, you cannot. No, you... I'd have a girl, them parents would be up in there trying to gather me. Their child would be, Matty is so mean. Mr. Matty was so mean to me. Your child was acting a fool. And he had to be checked real quick. And we're going to continue on. Like in her prime, and Kristen, you hit the nail on the head there. She's pretty amazing, man. But like, this is a cool look, but this is definitely old school tees, and I do like it. I hope people don't, like, I hope this isn't like one of those cases where she gets on the show and everyone's like, oh, she's too old school pageant drag, all that type of stuff. That would suck. Let's see here. Okay, let's get somebody else. Okay. All right, next up is Miss Tina Burner. Mama was sick when she was doing this. I thought that was crazy. I'm gonna let y'all take a look at that real quick here, and we're gonna talk about it just a second. Huh. I needed to go get a paper towel. Arne, I know, girl. Oh, what was her name again from Baps that passed away? May she rest in peace. I loved her. And she was on that show with Eve, too, if y'all remember. Eve used to have a show on UPN back in the Gap. Yeah. I don't like Tina's energy in the promo. She came off as a hater. Kristen, is that from her kind of giving the Instagram look queens a little bit of trouble with all these girls? All they have to do is make an account and they're just famous now, this, that, and the other. I'm like, Tina, how old are you? You're 39. I'm like 5 years younger than you. And I wouldn't even say that kind of mess. Like, you're not that old. Like, honestly, I was like, she is not that old. 39. I was offended when she said that. I was like, you're not old, sis. Calm down. Like, Tamisha is the oldest one on the cast. That's why I was looking at her like, what are you talking about? The outfit is the wig is the best part of this, and her makeup. Chin up to the shoulders with the wig is serving. But the dress is okay. We've seen it. We have seen this dress before. It's just a couple of things draped over, wrapped around, whoop, 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 we're done. Like, it's a nice dress. It's not the best dress. It's not a bad dress. It's just a nice dress. And the wig is everything. The wig is everything. God, that wig is everything. But I like the photo shoot. I thought the photo shoot was tight. But yeah, indie, homemade. I mean, it just looks like it's a nice dress, but it's like a quick one. Like, you remember when Bianca Del Rio made that dress on stage in like record time? It's like one of those situations where someone's like, you have 30 minutes to make a dress, go. It's not a bad dress at all. It's a nice one. It's just, whoop, 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 whoop. That's it. Lisa did it. Very hocus pocus and red. I can see Bette Midler wearing this. Not Sarah Jessica Parker. No. I wonder why they always drag Sarah Jessica Parker on South Park. This look gives me the auntie around Halloween that wants to prove she still got it. her name is Beatrice. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap that up. Tina, it's a decent look. The wig is what is severe, but the dress is okay. Okay, the wig is severe. The dress is okay. Last and certainly not least, my Seventh-day Adventist sister, who I haven't met yet, who I just really want to meet because y'all know I lost my shit during that video. I was so in love with Utica Queen. I was like, oh my God, I know who you are, but I don't. But I know who you are, but I don't. All right, so Utica, I could not find this look on your Instagram that was kind of like really giving this the dues that it deserved. There is a portion of this outfit where y'all see the buttons at right here or right here, where she can rip it open. And it was a heart that was made out of like the yarn, and it had like the intestines and stuff coming out that were all yarn. And she was pulling it out like, oh, my beating heart. God, this is everything. I love this. I love this shit. I love shit like this. This is kind of drag I love. I love it. If I'm going to do something, if y'all were to see me on the show, there would be moments where I would give you realness. Like I give you some realness, but half of my other drag would be this kind of shit. Like give me extra, give me the moment, give me a actual entity or being of things that you wouldn't have expected. This is knitting couture. Liam, I thought of Evie Oddly's voodoo doll. I thought of Jan's voodoo doll for a second here, but then I said, yo, look at how it's done. Like this is well thought out. It's very high fashion. It's very haute couture. No, avant-garde. There we go. Very avant-garde. Like it's so good. I can stitch. Maddie, can you sew? I know how to stitch by hand. A sewing machine, I need more time on. So if you asked me to make a dress or a look with needle and thread and I had fabric, I could put something together by just hand sewing it. But that takes forever. A actual sewing machine, I need to sit down with. But I do know how to stitch. I know how to hand sew. My mom taught me. Because my thighs were too big in school and my pants would always rub together. And so I'd have holes all up in my crotch area. So my mom sat me down one day and she's like, I'm going to teach you how to hand stitch. And she literally took my finger, took the needle. She's like, we're going to get you used to this. Bam! Ow! 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 Then she took a lighter on my finger. That shit hurt too. But then she was like, we got to get you used to this pain of pricking. And so I learned how to sew that way. And I would sit and go through all my jeans and just be like, boop, 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 boop. And then every now and then I'd take stuff and put it together and make the shit out of it. So yeah, I know how to hand stitch. I just need to get a sewing machine. I want to learn how to do a sewing machine a lot better. Yes, I can hand stitch. That I can do. Which is why I kind of feel like if I did get on the show now, if they had me make something, I'd be okay. But I don't want to be okay. I want to win the challenge. Do you feel me? I want to win the challenge. Joseph, that's another thing I like too. There's a muted color with a lot of everything else going on here, but that muted color is like a palette cleanser for all that color on top. It makes a lot more sense to do that because our focus can then do this versus that. It's a look. So yeah, Utica, this is everything. Everything. This is everything. This is honestly, this is my favorite look of all of the looks from this little promo situation that was going on. This was my favorite. I thought this was severe. So go on, Utica girl. Go on, Miss Thing. Y'all, we did our first live review of promo looks. Oh. With my shiny ass forehead. Yes. I love it. There will be on our Sundays. Remember how we used to do for the other seasons of Drag Race? We will have our afterthought Sunday moment. And I'm going to try to get Jamar in a couple of those episodes, or I may have a couple other different people or guests who watch the show on Sundays where we do a panel discussions of the episodes. Okay. So get ready for that. I'm very excited to bring that to my channel, you're gonna get a review, and there's gonna be a panel discussion. So it's like you get a quick review from me on that Saturday, but then Sunday when we get on lives, I'm gonna have multiple people in this bitch, and we're gonna be talking about the episode and breaking it down another kind of way. Like the review is gonna be all fun, but this is also gonna be like, let's get other opinions in. Let's do a full rating system with like 4 other people. Yes, Dooley will be a part of that. So just to go ahead and give you some people who I'm going to be calling and talking to. So Dooley Does Food will be a part of that. Jamar84 will be a part of that. C. Diggy1, who is Chris from Pop Roast, the allegedly Pop Roast with Alexander Rogers, will be a part of it. I'm going to hit up April Showers about that. I'm going to call our good friend Diana. If y'all remember Diana, when we were doing, what was that, All-Stars, girl? What was it, All-Stars of the other season? Diana's coming back. I'm going to call some of my old friends. We're going to get it on this camera, honey. We're going to go in. And if I'm lucky, I can get Miss Jiggly Caliente to come up in here, Miss Dita Ritz, and maybe some other queens from Drag Race who would be interested in hopping on the review. They ain't got to go in on the sisters. But you know, we like opinions. Well, what I'm doing, Liam, is I'm going to try to make it where it's a rotating panel so that like y'all will know like, oh, okay, it's gonna be them this week, they'll be back that week. I want everybody to get a chance to talk, and that way it's not like a multiple of 5 of us like yelling on camera, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna bring that to the table. It's gonna be a Sunday live event because your comments will be included in this. Y'all are included in this too. You're a part of the panel. The audience panel. I actually took a break from like any sort of libation for a little bit to get my head clear, and it's been very helpful as far as like, I need to do this, and you do this, and you do this, and you do this, and just keeps going from there. So yeah, a contest. Maybe one of the Rant Pack may join in on the panel. Maybe. Whoever. Here's the thing, though. Because if you join in, I have to give you a conversation beforehand about what you can and cannot say. Because it's a live, and if you just go off and say something crazy, I can't take that back, and then I'd get in trouble for it, not you. So that I'm going to have to be a little bit weird on for a moment and deciding on who I want to put on as part of the Rant Pack, for that situation here. So by all means, we can do that, but I'm going to have to be very picky. Because the last time I did that call-in live situation, y'all remember that mess. That man called in and said some horrible stuff just because he saw me on live trying to do something positive. So let's not do that. Let's see here. Is that today? Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay. A movie I saw yesterday I want to recommend before I get off of here is called The Peanut Butter Falcon. It stars the young woman from 50 Shades of Grey and Shia LaBeouf and a couple other people. And I cried a lot. It's about this young man whose family, basically he has no family. His parents died. And they put him in a nursing home, and he had Down syndrome. And so he's in a nursing home with Down syndrome. Like, what the fuck? But that's kind of shit happens. It can get even worse than that. And so he was trying to escape, and they put him as a flight risk. And the elderly people at the nursing home were trying to get him out. And so he ends up getting out, and he finds Shia LaBeouf, who's dealing with his own issues with losing his brother and losing his brother and not being able to provide money for a business and having people basically, shit on him. So he ends up committing a crime while a guy with Down syndrome runs away, and they end up running away together. Right? With his paper bag wearing stuff. What are you talking about? It was a great movie. It was like, I don't know how to describe it, but the guy with Down syndrome actually has it. So it wasn't some actor, I'm going to pretend to be this, because how they were in the older movies when they'd have people pretend to have a disease or something like that. Anywho, the guy's name is Zach. It was his first movie. I was in love with this guy. I swear he was the sweetheart. It was so adorable. Like, yeah, I saw the movie too. I was so emotional. Jason, like, real talk, like, it's funny in certain parts, but then when they were calling him those names and Shia LaBeouf like was not having it when they were talking to him all down and stuff, I was so happy. Like him defending him after just meeting him and this journey that they were taking, and the ending of it, I boo-hooed because I thought the way they left off in the last 5 minutes, you think it's one way how it ends. It's not. I was boo-hooing. I was like, oh, but it was such a good movie. I highly recommend it. It's on Hulu. Got to watch it. It's a great movie. You want to watch something to make you feel good at the same time, you know, sort of also, you know, comedy, but, you know, maybe challenge your emotions a bit. I highly recommend it. Man, sorry. It was good. I really liked it a lot. Spring Break, no, Palm Springs was also good too. It was like a Groundhog Day movie situation where they were ending up in the same day over and over again at this woman's wedding. That was good too. I love the representation. My coworker knows him in real life. Oh, that's so cool. Like Zach was great. Like I have to like buy the movie now. Cause like I was crying. Cause for me, the social worker that was working at the nursery home wanted to take care of him because they were trying to put him in a psychiatric hospital with people who, you know, had some schizophrenia and some serious issues, right? And some stuff that can be almost considered violent in certain cases. And he's not. And so it really, really touched my heart that she was like, listen, my husband's gone. I just want to make sure this baby's okay. And Shia LaBeouf's character is like the same way where he doesn't have anybody. But at the same time, he's like, bro, I can't let this guy go. I love him too much. We've done things together. I've learned who he is. It touched my heart. These two random people came together and they're like, we will take care of this man. He didn't have nobody. And I thought to myself, listen, if I had children like that, I love them beyond anything and everything. I would never put my children in a place because of what I think they should have been like. That's my child. Oh, I got so emotional watching it. I was getting upset because people were calling that boy names and the way they were talking about him being like, I was like, what are you talking about? It's still a person. Oh, I was getting mad. But yeah, seriously. Dakota Johnson. Thank you, Flo. Thank you. Dakota Johnson. Every time I say Dakota, I think of Dakota Fanning. So yeah, are we talking pose level crying? No, it's going to choke you up a couple times, but not pose level. I was boo-hooing because I was also in my emotions and my edgeable hit. So I took one yesterday to go to sleep and it didn't work, but I was still feeling myself. And that scene made me cry like a whole dog. It's just a mess. Okay. What was the last movie I saw? Was it important? Did I care about it? I think the Peanut Butter Falcon really set me up. Yeah. No, I watched American Dad for the rest of the evening, and then I went to, then there was Dark Materials after that. Yeah, okay. All right, y'all, look, it's been an hour and 30 minutes plus. I honestly need to go. I have a lot that I'm trying to do on the back end here for me, especially with trying to find work still. I got to get ready to get to Houston for this week. I also need to go to the store real quick and get some supplies, like some paper plates right now, and what else did I need to get, Matthew? Trash bags, paper plates, paper towels, and what was the other thing? Because we're out. Fuck, I can't remember. I need to go through my list. I gotta run some errands though. But I said it the right way without me getting in trouble. So there you go. An edgeable. Oh God, a friend of mine made up another word for it that was just, I hate him for making up the word he made for it, but it was funny. Will we watch? Have a good one. Thank you, Mike, and I appreciate you for stepping in. Listen, everybody, listen. We talked about a couple things today, a couple little hot topical moments. We got to go through the looks of the second promo for Drag Race and toot and boot those looks or whatever we like to do. No name, I've washed dishes every single day. I need a paper plate. Every day I put dishes in the dishwasher, and I know that power bill is going up. I need a paper plate. Like I need at least 1 or 2 weeks without me washing some plates now, girl. Like we already got glasses we wash, but shit. But yeah. Thank you, Mel, Gabe, everybody here. Zachary, I have autism and I am proud, and I have it because even though it is a challenge, sometimes I get through. Well, Zachary, thank you for sharing that with me. And I appreciate you and I love you and I respect you. Okay. I absolutely love and respect you. Okay. You got my heart, buddy. You got my heart. One last listen. Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks again for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this place. Become a part of the Rant Pack family. We're a family here and we take care of each other. We don't always agree, but we respect each other still the same, and we will protect our own because that's what we do. Y'all, we're almost out of 2020. Just a few more weeks left of December, a few more weeks till Drag Race season 13. Whatever's going on, whatever's happening right now, whatever you got going on, I support you in your dream and your journey. I support you in whatever feelings that you have. I wish you the best in whatever struggle that you're facing. I hope that we can get through all this together. As a matter of fact, we will get through all of this together. That's what we're going to do. That's all we can do is get through, because we are not defeated at all. Okay? All right. Hugs and kisses, my best love and wishes to. It's your boy, Matty Rants. I love you. I cherish you. I respect every single one of you. Please have a great week. Tosh, I got you in my inbox. We'll discuss. And then let's see here. He lives in Denver. Maybe washing dishes is worth. Yeah, the water bill out here is very high because there's not a lot of water in Vegas or in the desert period. But again, I'm being judged for getting paper plates now. Okay, I gotta go. We will talk later. Bye, everybody. Take care. Oh my God. Listen.